Alrighty, welcome to this latest edition of our Mazda engine problems. This one being out of a CX7. CX7 and CX5 are common enough for suffering from low oil pressure problems. The CX5 will actually have a message that will come up on the dash saying low oil pressure, which doesn't mean drive on, it may need oil. It means stop, your engine has no oil pressure. Engines need oil pressure to function, or they will simply stop and develop all sorts of problems like knocking noises, seizures, even in most cases as a hole in the engine block. This one, being out of the CX7, has an oil light which should flicker and come on if you have a low oil pressure problem, but which of course is too late because the damage is generally almost done. So in this case, this engine developed a knocking noise. So let's go into the knocking noise. If we go into the number 4 big end journal, we can see a lot of white metal, a lot of scoring on the crank on that journal, and the conrod shell bearing is stuffed along with the cap, the whole conrod that will need replaced. There's even some scoring on the mains also, which is worrying. We don't want to see that because we could be looking at a block. But after quick inspection of the block, I had to give it a quick wash and had a bit of a quick inspection. It looks okay on first glance, but we'll have it checked properly to make sure it's running true before we fit either this crankshaft after it's been reground or a replacement crankshaft, depending on what the engineering says. So cause, normally I'm expecting to see this filter on the oil pump blocked with deposits from blown injector washers. If you check out any of my other videos, that's generally the cause. But in this case, no, and the injectors were fairly simple to remove. They weren't seized, which would suggest the washers are not blown. So the only thing that stands out is once we remove the injectors and strip the engine, we drain the oil has a very strong diesel content, or smell of diesel from it, which would suggest a DPF filter is maybe blocked and it's trying to regenerate and causing oil dilution, which I've seen before in these where it's just purely oil dilution from the DPF. So that will be addressed, that will be removed, because it's just a system that can cause a lot of problems, and the engines run so much better and smoother with that system removed. So yeah, that's the latest Mazda engine troubles. So as usual, leave a comment, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button. Any comments, questions, leave them in the comments section below, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.